Well, Lake Maumelle is the main source for Central Arkansas's drinking water.
But lurking under the surface of the lake is a growing problem. THV 11's Ian Russell shows us what it is and how the water company is working to keep our supply safe.
It's a windy but hopeful day for Doug Shackelford and Central Arkansas Water.
It's absolutely crucial that we do everything we can to ensure its health and safety for decades.
Because under these waves is something they don't want, a plant creating a big problem.
Hydrilla is an invasive species that has made its way into the lake.
Hydrilla, long vines that grow from the bottom of the lake forming thick mats on the surface. It's annoying on its own, but Shackelford says what it can develop is even worse.
The real issue with hydrilla as it relates to a drinking water reservoir is that it can house cyanobacteria.
You may know cyanobacteria better as blue-green algae, which is toxic, that poses a risk for the largest drinking water supply for Central Arkansas.
Getting ahead of this and taking care of the hydrilla issue now that it's presented itself is really key for what we're trying to do over the next 10, 20, 50, 100 years for drinking water in Central Arkansas.
To get rid of this, Shackelford says they have a simple solution. On Thursday night, Central Arkansas Water approved $2.5 million to buy herbicide pellets specifically designed to float down to the roots and kill the hydrilla.
It doesn't affect fish, it doesn't affect any other wildlife, it just targets the plant.
It sounds a little scary having herbicides in the place where your drinking water comes from, but Shackelford says the process is safe.
The water from the lake comes through the normal treatment process as always to ensure that the water's safe to drink at your home.
It's a big step to address something they haven't seen yet, but Shackelford adds prevention is key.
We do not have cyanobacteria in the lake that we have seen. There's no risk. This is us really taking those proactive steps to ensure that the reservoir is healthy for years.
At Lake Maumelle, Ian Russell, THV 11 News.
And thank you. Shackelford says he expects them to start dropping those pellets once the water temperature rises, likely later in the spring.